All right, let me see her. He did her. Well, nothing's down there, nothing on that side. Right, we're out again today on the river. It rained last night. We haven't been out in a while and the water's gone down a lot, so we're here at a spot that I haven't been to in quite a few weeks. And we're just gonna go up one side of the river here, do a little surface hunting, see if we can't find anything laying out. All right, off the bat in here, little cliff up there. I didn't take the camera. I found this big piece of flint where they were spalling pieces off of it, and a tiny little spalled piece there. We'll throw those in here and we'll keep moving. All right, let me see her. He did her. Well, nothing's down there, nothing on that side. That's not too bad. Throw her in your kayak, we'll get going. Look at this guy right in front of me. Oh, where'd he go? Tried to hide from me. Right in here's a junk graveyard. There's like a pulley to a motor, broken plate. I found bottles in here before. I've been in here in a past video a few months ago. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. There's a creek it usually runs, but in the summertime it goes dry. So we're gonna keep moving down the river. We're about 30 yards down from the junkyard, and I found me a little mason jar lid in the excuse me, in the metal part of the lid still. I'm gonna lay it down for a second. We're gonna peel it out. Gotta have both my hands to do that. All right, this one says genuine zinc cap for ball mason jars. I don't think I have too many of that one. That's a nice one there. So we're gonna get moving. What is it? Nice little piece of flint. I don't think it's worked. I do got something. Got something else?
Ooh, look at that.
Let me see. Oh, Bub found him a gorget. That's pretty cool. We have one more right here. We're going to focus on the gorget again in a minute. Right behind that rock there, Douglas. What is that?
It's a nice flint. I don't think it's worked.
Nah, not worked.
Is that pottery? Pottery too.
Let's see. Let me see your pottery. Focus her back out. Yep. Well, we got a good little bit of stuff right here. That's our first one. Wow, that's cool. Never seen a red one.
Some more flint.
Yeah, more flint here. Another piece here. Oh boy. That's cool to finally be on the board for one of them. That's a beaut. All right, I pulled another piece out. You can see where it's worked right there. It's just all busted apart everywhere else. We'll get all this and get it thrown up into here. We're safe and sound. All right, we got in about all the arrowhead hunt we're going to do today. I got Bub heading across ahead of me, and we'll get back to the house here and we'll take a look at everything we found. It was a pretty good little day for a short little hunt. Alrighty, here's everything from that hunt. We weren't out very long, but we did find some pretty cool stuff today. Got a nice little concretion there. I always like to keep the bigger ones. Got a handful of those. Sometimes you can find them smoothed out inside. This one isn't. You can see that real jagged corner. But you'll find them really smoothed out, and they would get water in there and rub it. And these are part iron. And when they would rub, of course, you get that iron oxide, that rust. And they would make what's called an ochre that you'd use for paint and dyes. So I don't think this one was used for that, but I could be wrong. It's pretty smooth. We got one single piece of pottery in there. This is a few miles up from a really good pottery site, and there's still some pottery to be found in there, But if you get any further north, you really start to dry up and not see any pottery at all. Just different pieces of flint. None of it seems to be worked. Some real nice little pieces of flint. Got this big one here. We were spalling off pieces, probably just making little artifacts with it. And that fell out of a place where we were finding a bunch of this stuff. Got a real nice nutting stone there. A nice prominent hole in that thing. Got one piece here that's worked on one side. You can see when you look at the light hits it, you can see those micro fractures. And that's the base of some type of tool. If I had to guess, I would say it's the middle point to a blade or some type of projectile. And then the find of the day, Douglas found this bad boy here. This is part of a Native American gorget. They say that they wore gorgets around the neck and they were kind of like an ornamental piece. Just kind of show status or rank. You can look it up. There's some other theories about it being a protective piece for the neck and just other stuff. And some people claim we don't really know, but when we came to America, the Europeans, they encountered Native Americans that were using and wearing gorgets. So we do have some idea of what they were for. That's just a really cool find. You really don't find stuff like that very often. We find lots and lots of points, flint, pottery if you're in the right spot. But I tell you what, right there, that's a once in a year thing. If that. We've been doing it for 3 years now almost, and we haven't found one. That's our first one. So that's pretty cool. Really glad Bub got to find it and he got that experience, got excited, and one more on the board. Goes in here and it'll be preserved, pass it down, teach people about these different artifacts and what the point of them were and the history of the people that made them. So that was a win-win. Really fun day. Got out on kind of a overcast, not great day, and we made something nice out of it. So I really appreciate everybody watching this video. Give us a like, subscribe, share the video with your friends, spread the word. We really appreciate it. Until next time, we'll see you out on the river. Have a good one.